It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here's Weber. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Off target from outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Down low. Here's Weber. Offensive board. It's tipped. Tries yet again. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
They shoot again. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Chris Weber.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Warren for three. Weber pulls it in. The Wizards have gone only 1 of 5 so far. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's Warren on the wing. The fadeaway. And that one's long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Paul into the lane. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Uses the glass on the layup.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there. Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Ball stolen. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Tatum. Over to the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Weber, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
The Heat making a switch here. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
Your Miami Heat dancer.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Such a wide open look. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Pippen. Ooh, poked away. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Puts the move on. Weber pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Washington trailing. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Thurman. Paul with it. Fires from 14. And there it is for him. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
The three from Thompson. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Washington's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Washington calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Thompson. Puts up a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's Washington with it. It's a 13-point game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Wizards shooting just 38% so far in this one. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's Chenier, defended by Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And one of the stories around the game, Doris, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You see why they use abbreviation. Anyway, in essence, people are buying highlights.
That's exactly right, BA. Combining technology and investing, and there's money to be made. Just simply not by me, because I don't understand it.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Wizards making their last shot. Thompson finds Murray. With the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
The Wizards have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Pippen. Green. A screen. To the paint. Over on Antetokounmpo. And it's Green missing.
Well, they get into the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Odom. Three-pointer, no good. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Now Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. He takes it in. Fall. Great positioning on the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
So both teams changing it up here. And Washington with possession. They trail by 16. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Warren. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
He gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Miami Heat. He's
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he thrives to score. Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Throws it up high.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Warren with the ball. 6 points for him. Murray from outside. And the Heat, another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Washington shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Weber. Up again. Warren with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Can't cash it in from close range.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Warren. After the basket by Washington. Got a hand on it. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's Warren on the wing. Knocks down the long J. Warren's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Wow, if TJ Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Pass to Thurman. And the layup is good off the glass.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Warren, the pass to Tatum. Wing shot on the way. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Warren from deep. And again, the Heat missing. And the Wizards with possession here. It's an 18-point game, and they'll keep possession. Thurman. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Takes a 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And TJ Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
And the Wizards shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Here's Pippen, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the left side wing. He's guarded by Paul with the fadeaway. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night. And
that one's good. Weber.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Washington. Outside Paul. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He's guarded by Paul. That shot missing. And it's Washington the other way. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Thurman. Blocked! Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Thurman.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miami.
Starts to Washington. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Checking in for the Wizards.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Paul. Here's Chenier. Back to Paul. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Paul's got 6.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Wizards have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Wizards substitution. Richie Guerin.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Thompson. Green covering. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Washington ball.
And the Wizards with possession here. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. The 11-footer. Miami grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green. The Heat making a switch here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul number 4. At the line.
And so he hits both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside Murray. Pass to Odom. The 3-ball. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender. When that's a dunk, you got to put down in his face.
Fires high post. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Warren. Right wing. Pass to Odom. Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat out in front, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that game against the 76ers, it's one they expect to win, but can't take for granted. It's hard to sustain your focus when you're playing a lesser team. That said, if they approach this game the right way, they should have no trouble.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Heat.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Thanks for joining us. Time to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Miami shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Outside Warren. Again, the Heat score.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. TJ Warren's been there a time or two.
Warren's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. And for the Wizards. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
From downtown, and the Heat, another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Weber. Over Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
for the
foul.
Wizards, Chris Webber, 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Falls checked in. Good on both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Odom. Let's go with a three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. 9 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And he drives in. Here's Antetokounmpo. He got a piece of it. Here's Weber. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ball against Murray. Knocked away. To the inside. Back to Warren. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Weber. Antetokounmpo with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Miami. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum. Here's Warren. Lets the three fly. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Paul against Murray. Outside Paul. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Warren. Outside Tatum. Down low. And a foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Warren. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Tatum missing. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And he gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Murray passes to Tatum. Back to Murray. Right side Warren. They kick it out to Murray. He drops it from range. Murray's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Paul. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tatum against Paul. Right side Warren. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Wizards making a switch here. For Washington, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Green's checked in for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards, Draymond Green.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Washington ball.
And so it's Washington with it. Into the lane. Pass to Green. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Paul with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Chenier. No good on the triple. Miami has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Miami with a triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Checking in. For the Wizards,
Miami on D. Here's Chenier. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Here's Chenier. Here's Chapuka. and misses it off the right side of the rim. Fires for three. Drops in the three. 15 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Chenier. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Warren. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on TJ Warren. First free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here.
Shooting for Washington, Peja Stojakovic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Warren. This one for three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Wizards shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Tatum. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Chenier. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Out to the right wing. There's Tatum with the three. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
And the Heat making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Team foul.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Give him 8 points now. Pass to Thompson. 52 seconds left in the third quarter here. Counted from distance. He's got 17.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul.
And he makes a first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Richie Guerin. 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Chenier. Here's Pippen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Washington ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Back it.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Three-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Fires in the triple. 20 points for him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He's off on the first.
For Washington, Phil Chenier. 2.
He hits the second from the line. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Heat out in front, running away with this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of... communication and connection between teammates, leading to the perfect.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. DeJounte Murray is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Paul in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat, and he makes both free throws. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Washington shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Miami shooting at a very efficient 67%. Thompson left side, inside, picked it out of midair. Drives to the hoop. No good. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The Wizards making a switch here.
Substitution. Wendell Carter Jr. Peja Stojakovic.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Giannis with the rebound. And it's the Heat with the ball. Into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Deflected. Tatum from long range sinks the tray.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Here's Bogues. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Stojakovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline for Miami. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Warren. Ahead. The kick to Tatum. And the Heat, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Tripucka. Three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Left side Tatum. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
The Wizards have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Green. Carter, a screen on Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Warren on the wing. The kick to Tatum. He's checked by Carter. And again, it's Miami converting.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
To the middle. Here's McGinnis. It's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but... No one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Tatum, here we go. Kicks it out to Warren. And the Heat, another three.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
For 3. No good that time. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Carter. Here's Tripucka. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the right side. There's Tatum with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Washington's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Tripucka. It's stolen by Warren. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. The rebound by Carter. The Wizards shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Here's McGinnis. Picked his pocket. Outside Warren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Warren with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Warren's got 8 here in this quarter.
Warren.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Miami.
And you can count it. He'll go to the... line with a chance at a three-point play.
It does this team a lot of good when Carter is that assertive. They need him to put pressure on the D and force mistakes.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Warren with the ball. Now Carter defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:43 left in the game. The Wizards shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Thurman from 10 feet away. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for TJ Warren.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Pass to Chenier. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
From deep. Rebound Washington. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to... the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Wizards, Nate Thurmond.
So he gets them both. And it's Miami's ball. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Left side, Paul. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
So, no